Hello, my name is Andy Klepner, and in this video today we're going to be installing the Lead Connector high-level plugin inside of WordPress and configure it. Let's get started. As you may already know, WordPress is 25% of the internet. There is a good chance that you or one of your clients has a WordPress website. So HighLevel has a really easy and convenient way to integrate that software with your WordPress website. So what we're going to do on this is we're going to actually show you how to install the plugin. After we install the plugin, we're going to show you how to configure the different parts for it and then put it live on your website. It's a pretty simple process. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go over to your WordPress website. I'm going to use my own as an example. From here, I'm going to go over to plugins on the left-hand side. From plugins, I'm going to go to add new plugin. Very simply, I'll type in Lead Connector, and it should come up pretty quickly. There it is. It's this orange logo right over here. You may ask, why isn't it HighLevel? So you know that a HighLevel is often used as a white label system. In order to keep it white label, there is another name for it called Lead Connector that's often used, but it's still HighLevel, so it should be fine. So I'm going to click on Install Now. Should take about a second. All right, now that it's installed, I'm going to click Activate. And it's really as simple as that. On the left-hand side, you're going to see Lead Connector. I click on Lead Connector. And the first thing I need to do is I need to enter an API key. The API key is what connects your sub account with the Lead Connector plugin. Over here, I'm going to go into my dashboard of my sub account. From my sub account, I'm going to go down to Settings over here. And then I'll go to Business Profile. Now, for some people, this may be a little confusing. And the reason is because on the Lead Connector app, it says Settings Company Page. That's actually called the Business Profile. So just be careful about the language. Okay, so we're on the page. You're going to scroll all the way down here, and you're going to have an API key. There may be no API key here, meaning it just says you need to generate one. In order to generate a fresh one, all you need to do is click this arrowed circle right here, and it'll generate that API key for you. I don't need to do it again. I don't need to reset it, but if you click it, that'll give you that API key. And then on this little icon here, you can copy it to your clipboard, and from your clipboard, you'll be able to add it to the Lead Connector settings. And I'm just going to paste it right there, and then I'll hit save. Now that I've saved it, I can pull in the chat widget. If you don't know what the chat widget is, you come back over here to your GoHighLevel system. You click Go Back, and then from the dashboard, you're going to go to Sites, Chat Widget, and here's where you can build your chat widget. If you need to learn how to configure the chat widget, just go to the video right here, and you'll be able to learn exactly how to do it. All right, so let's say that you've configured your chat widget, and you'll notice when you go to the home page, it's right over here. The chat widget has already been entered and ready to rock. So the next part is that we want to add some of our funnels. Now, of course, I have some funnels built. So I'm going to go over to Sites again. I'm going to look at my funnels. And I'm actually going to use my new HighLevel WordPress agency link as my example. So if I go to the HighLevel agency link here, and I click my link here, you'll notice, I think this is very, very important. A lot of people don't understand exactly how this works, that this is the domain that goes to that page. But there's another way to make it look like it integrated into the website. So over here, back on my WordPress website, I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I'm going to go to the Lead Connector app, and I'm opening the funnels. I'm going to click Add New. From there, I'll choose my funnel. So I'm going to go over here and choose the HighLevel WordPress agency. And then I need to decide which page to start it at. So of course, I'm going to use the sales page. That's the first page. From there, I can either choose to embed it as an iframe or redirect that link straight to the funnel page. I'm going to go with embed page as an iframe. And then I'll, of course, want to include the tracking code and then have the site favicon. Then I'm going to add a custom slug. A slug is the information that comes after the slash after the .com. So if we have a .com here, A slug would be like right here where it says WP-admin. So I'm going to put in my slug as the HighLevel WordPress agency, just the letters to make it shorter, HLWPA, and I'll hit Save Page. Now, when I click to view that page, as you can see, it's here, but it also works at that other domain. So now you have, in effect, two URLs for the same page. And that's fine, because sometimes you want to integrate it with your website, and then other times you want it to be just a standalone funnel, depending on how you're marketing it. So that's a very brief primer on exactly how you set up your HighLevel plugin inside your WordPress website. Now, one other little thing that I really like here that's kind of cool is if I want to edit this page and I don't want to go through the process of logging in and finding the funnel, I can just click this convenient edit button here, and it's going to open up the funnel in its own page. And there we go. I just choose the page I want to work on and just start editing. If you like this video and you like what we're doing here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.